If there is a case of unnatural poverty, not that the person is not hardworking, the person is hardworking, the person has initiative, the person is willing to work, but there is something beyond his efforts that is resisting him, we are dealing with an altar. That's a speaking. If you put money into the person's hands, and in the next 2 months, the person cannot give account of what he did with that money, we are dealing with a speaking. So it doesn't matter how many opportunities this person gets to have, the opportunities will not translate to anything worthwhile, because there is a spiritual thing that is speaking, and it is swallowing the impact of his natural efforts. See, if you have an altar of blessing aligned with your life, are you there? If you have an altar of blessing aligned with your life, the altar of blessing will not exempt you from hard work. But in that your hard work, there will be results beyond your effort that will arise from your hard work. If an altar of reproach is angulated against your life, it will not exempt you from hard work. But your hard work and your efforts will be swallowed up, and you will not see the impact of your input. In any of the cases, there's still hard work. If you see someone that is lazy and the person is poor, that is supposed to be poor. He's supposed to be poor because the Bible says, I went by the field of a slothful man. I went by the field of a man that lacked understanding, and the stone wall was broken down. It was overcovered with weeds. Then said I, he said, I want to come like an arm. As if an armed man is attacking you. That's the reason why his poverty is because of slothfulness. I'm not talking of slothful people, I'm talking of hardworking people. But their hard work does not translate to anything worthwhile, because there is something swallowing the outcome of their efforts, and their efforts amount to nothing. Oh, when they are speaking and an altar of death is speaking, one of the things you are going to notice is that there is going to be an age bracket that people cannot survive beyond. If you notice that science in your bloodline, are you there? There is an altar, and there's a way to fight an altar. If an altar is involved, then an altar must be erected. It is not another job you need. What you need is bring down the altar. And there are many people under the sound of my voice for the past 8 years, for the past 12 years. Some of you have not been promoted. You don't even know what promotion is. I'm talking about your office. No promotion. You might just be dealing with an altar. All your children are just going gaga. No one is reasonable. No one is forthcoming. You need to deal with it early. You will wake up to a colony of monsters. An altar is at work. I was sitting on my own, doing very well, and God came and said to me, take my presence and my power to the peoples of the world. It was not what I chose. That's what God chose. And He chose that He will use me to accomplish that. I have a covenant with Him on that matter. And because I have a covenant with Him, trust me, I might say, sickness go, and sickness will go. Don't think it's what I said that is responsible. Oh, you are wrong. What is responsible is the altar. The altar behind what I am saying.